Hello and welcome to another episode of Geekly Game Lab. This is Tim. I'm going to show you Blackguards. Blackguards is a Steam Early Access game that I thought was cool because of... well, look right here. Just look at these stats that you can increase. Look at this. Resistance to magic, astral energy. Guys, I hope you're sitting down because you can get things like traps, animal lore, perception. If you are just throwing up from your eyeballs right now at the concept of, look at these spells! There's so many spells! Yeah, so this is a turn-based strategy game, much in the same vein as XCOM or Front Mission, the two largest names in turn-based strategy. I'm currently playing as Harper, and this is a little bit in the game once it finally let me sort of stop pushing me down paths. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm at Wobran right now. I'm gonna go to Drolash. You know, whatever. It's you know, dark fantasy. So this is what the towns look like. We got your lady innkeeper.
An elf, a human, and a dwarf are wading through a river.
Yes.
The elf says
Elf
this
racism.
ford is deep. The water comes up to my chest. The human says the water comes up to my neck. The dwarf says nothing.
Laugh.
Not bad.
Look who's back, Barl. Our friend Norim. How goes the dragon hunt? I bet you returned so you can finally pay off your debt to Cheristelli.
Oh, I didn't know about
My
that.
friends is Cadalman. The silent one is Baal.
Ball.
They're both sons of the Honourable Cadrim.
May Angros guard his spark. Come, play a game with us.
So yeah, you know, standard bit of dialogue text where you can make choices like, do I want to make these dwarves angry by laughing or not laughing? And then you get the other dialogue choices based on your party.
What's the game?
This is Zubaron.
Simple.
He's
writes a number between
a
1
gigolo,
and
I
7 on
think
a
is the
piece
term?
of paper. Like 2, for instance. Then you guess whether the number is odd or even.
This game
How
seems
much do you
easy.
wager?
I only have a basic grasp of how the money works. Let's go.
All right.
7 silver
Odd or even?
thalers. Even. Duh.
You are going against the odds. Very honourable. Bow.
Good joke.
2. You win.
Jesus. We must go to
Get
Droll.
into Droll.
The mouse wants to slip into its hole, but a kitten guards it.
There are many kittens in Droll.
We could certainly help you, but we're still waiting for a shipment.
Okay.
We don't mind waiting. We're getting richer with every passing hour.
Oh,
But I
drawers.
suppose
You like to
you
like to
can't
merchant,
afford
don't you?
wait.
Yeah, let's listen to this
Think I know
deal.
what comes next.
A good friend promised to bring us a gift. Maybe you'd like to remind him.
Oh, we're
A
thugs.
dreamweed shipment from Mengbilla.
Dreamweed.
A nice little pastime from the south. I would have
I
recommended
love
Illuminate.
fantasy drug names. They're
Find
also
out
dumb and
what
amazing.
became of it. Then we'll take you into the city.
We'll get your
We'll get your
shipment.
shipment.
Hells
Our
yeah. We'll
friend
bust up
lives
some
west
drugs.
Of here in Thenesh. Let's hope he doesn't put up a fight.
Oh yeah. I think that's gonna happen. And I'm gonna choose
Did
to
you just
investigate more.
mention a dragon hunt?
What's his name again, Norim?
Fornenfur. He's got my axe. My axe. We should hunt him together, my friend.
wish we could have
He's got a haul
his
in the
axe.
Highlands. I'll share the treasure with you. You'll be rich.
Done.
Your merchants.
More or less.
What do you trade in?
The only thing that's worth trading.
Pussy!
Money. And a few other things. Let's go.
Alright, so yeah, I got 2 more quests. I can rap with
steel.
people around and, you know. Ooh, look at all these hot things. So, oh man. I don't know who I even want to. This is overwhelming. Ooh, look at that dope ass hat. Alright, I don't have enough money for a lot of things, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that I don't need anything and run off. Sometimes the merchants can give you extra bits of quests without even, you know, them knowing it, which is nice. Hello.
Fex greet you.
Fex greet you.
You're welcome anytime.
I'm okay, thank you. Alright, so that's kind of the weirdness of how the towns work. Boom, here. Let's go to the world map yet again. I think the first thing that... What is this? Dragon hunt. Oh, I'm gonna find a dragon. Duh. I think the thing that first attracted me to this game was the concept art, which is kind of silly because concept art, you know, technically doesn't mean a lot. Alright, so yeah, here's the battle system. Grid-based. Hexagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6. Hexagon. Where you send your dudes on the field to attack. You can have cover, things like this. And I'm fighting swamp apes. So, some maps have different bad things on it. I don't really know. Like, the last one I fought on had a area where you could light on fire and it would explode. Norim is my dwarven defenseman, so I usually throw him up first. Alright, that's... Harper's a magic man, so sometimes I can... No. I was going to throw him up further, or farther? I don't know. Closer to the bad guys. But I want them... They're just waiting. So... But, yeah, let's move him here. Trying to get all these guys to attack him. Zubarim, or whatever his name is. Alright, here's the attack wheel. He too has magic. But he can... Well, I can hit... Oh, okay. So, I guess since there's a tree and bushes, he can't shoot very far. So I'm going to do nothing. And they like to vary it up with environmental... Oh my god, there's so many of them. Luckily, my bros can defend a lot. I mean, Norim, mostly what he does is explode people with his axe. Can I not hit? I wanna... I guess these bushes are messing with my ability to attack, so you have to always be mindful of line of sight and things like that. And send Harper over there too to give him some protection. And he too... Ooh, damn it. I guess I can light this bush on fire. Oh no, there's a bad guy there. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Die. Still hits, even though the man was, the swamp ape was behind a little bit of shrubbery. And now they're all gonna clump up. And now, wait, so, okay. So what happened is he went into the middle of some goop, so his turn stopped. A little bit of classic environmental dangers that, you know, can befall you in this world of horrific danger. Yeah, I think I can get this. Okay, right there. I might miss all of them, but I missed all of them. That's horse apples. I guess, unlike D&D, you just roll once. But there is, like, dice roll. Oh, like, I got hurt, too? Oh, that's awesome. There is little bits of dice rolling going on in the background. Where it's like, this attack does 9 plus 1d4. Ow. Ow. Okay, so let's take this guy out. You know, just attack him. You can also do your melee guys are less interesting, I guess I'd say, in that they don't have as many sort of like cool attacks. It's like you can attack them and be hurt more, or you can attack them but have a higher chance of missing. All these classic risk rewards. Ah, you fell in the mud. See, there's ways that Swamp Ape is affected. Where's my log? Swamp Ape is affected by Cold Shock level 1, and object affects Swamp Ape. Swamp Ape takes 1 ordinary damage. So, just like with your classic D&D setup, these Swamp Apes were lured into my trap, and now they're dead. Take that. But now Harper's surrounded, which is not good because he's not so good with the defense. Maybe I'll have Dwarf Man come up. Let's do my mighty attack. It has a less chance to hit, but it just does so much damage. What do you want to do? He has pretty high mana right now, so I could either create this cool wall that stops people. I can increase Harper's armor. Oops. Okay, he can only do it to himself. Learning. So these guys are stuck? I like that. You can also do things like perception, which allows you to kind of get an idea of like what's around you that's bad. Smash. Just gonna do a smash. Nice. However, you have very little mana, so I'm just gonna do a smash here too. So far, the battle system hasn't quite opened up into heaps of amazing possibilities. Oops. No. Just gotta psych them out, you know. Run around in a circle, make them scared. Yeah, let's shoot something at him. Let's give him a shot. And he missed. Let's just do a smash. Smash with your staff. It's not quite the attack that you fell into. Would you not watch your swamp ass friends? At this point, since I assume I'll have to be fighting other monsters, I am just chilling out, saving my mana. I mean, I have provisions and things of the like that I can use to heal my dudes. But you know, I want to just kind of relax a bit with it. You still earn a little bit of mana every round. Weakens an individual enemy for short duration, so that lowers their agility, which I assume means lets me able to hit them better. Let's see. Let's just do a normal fireball. Yeah, man. Light on fire. Old school. Harper's just taking a pounding, but he doesn't care. He's an honorable man. The story so far is you're kind of framed for murder and a classic setup, you know. You're the... Can I not hit him? Yeah. You're framed for murder of, like, this countess. And... I mean, it's unfortunate you kind of follow the trope of... yeah, you don't have your memories. You don't know what happened. It's kind of weird. But when you leave...
Hiding your map in a hollow tree in the middle of the woods.
Yes.
So what? It's still there. See?
I see
They like
a
to bicker.
shred of leather with some scribbles on it.
Oh, this is the way. Follow me.
They like to argue. And after every battle, you get AP and sometimes money. This time, not so much. So I can either A, continue on to Dragon Cave, which, whew, or I can go back to town, heal up, or I can just abandon it. Tim Lanning is nothing if not cautious, so he's gonna go to the tavern.
Yes?
And rent a room for 9 silver
I'll come
thalers,
back anytime.
which I think is the middle money. I don't know. So that restored all of my health and my mana. So let's go take on this dragon. Let me save first. I don't want to embarrass myself. Alright, let's go. Saved. We're ready to do it. Clouds, move, please. Let's attack. Hopefully there's some sort of environmental way I can defeat... Oh, shoot.
What are you sniffing for?
I smell something. But it's not the dragon.
Does that mean the coast
Creepies.
is clear?
Not exactly.
Okay. Wow. This is an interesting setup for this level. I will tell you. You can press V and it shows you all the stuff around, but I don't see anything. I've fought these little monsters before. They're little gross, creepy crawlers. And when I fought them, they just kept respawning over and over and over again, and I had to fill up their little holes, which I hated them for. A good strategy is to lead your dudes just close enough that the other people can get next to you without them being able to attack. So if an enemy can move roughly 6 spaces, you want to be roughly 7 spaces away, so that when they try to get at you, they use both their move actions. Classic D&D. It's classic. Oh shit. Alright, well I can't... Let me see if I can hit him. So I have a really small chance of hitting these guys with my fire, or with my ice, but my fire has a pretty good chance, so I'm gonna shoot him fireball. I'm gonna bash. Excuse me. Oh shit, I accidentally told him not to move. Harper gets to go again. Why is Norim so slow? These are your classic small dudes that, you know, aren't a big deal when there's just 2, but once there becomes like 5, it gets scary. Alright, you roll out here. I don't know what that thing is. Can I touch it? Alright, let's bash this man.
Go to Boron!
Go to Boron, I say. Back to Boron with you. It's filled with all sorts of wonderful bit of weird, oh, I can't do anything. Weird, like, fantasy, tropey stuff, such as go to Boron with you, and other things of that nature. I'm gonna percept. I didn't see anything. He doesn't have a very high perception, but hey, if you're just chilling back regardless to be safe, you might as well throw on a perception. Perception is good for finding traps. Alright, let's okay, so this is the burst one. So let's shoot some fireball. But while keeping some of my astral points, you know, in stock. But you gain astral points every turn, or whatever they're called. I don't know if this... What does that plus mean? So I don't want to quite waste my mana stuff, but I also want to make sure that I'm earning in a, you know, so it's like efficient. Like, what's the point of getting mana back if you're not gonna literally get mana back? So it's good to have a bit of a... Oh, okay. Oh, this guy's still alive. It's good to have a bit of a deficit? Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. But it's good to have a little bit less than your maximum. Shit. Ow. I cannot imagine what would happen if every single one of these creepy crawler mans came at me. I would probably die. I mean, I have different things to heal myself, but it's still sort of difficult when you're trying to save your mana for the future and you keep missing. God. Thank you. All right. Let's continue on with our... Look. As you can see right here, this is we're heavily into the Steam's alpha early release situation, so you know it is what it is. It's your standard sort of, there's weird bit of text popping up, but it doesn't matter because it's like, you know, side quest 10-109 FO2. Don't know what that means, but sure is fun to think about. Alright, so if I put this guy here, he can percept. He can't do anything real cool. But what he can do is he can wait. That way, if they run at him, he can bash them. And he's also creating a bottleneck, so these turds can't get my other two guys. So I'm free to attempt to shoot them if they move here. I think, at least. Take that. And sometimes with the magic people, you gotta realize that you have to right-click on a person to see what's the chance that you're actually gonna hit. He had no chance of hitting, so I did not mind, not trying it. So smash. So yeah, that time I got 2. I don't know if it's because we're next to each other. He went twice in a row because I waited my first turn. I blocked the hole. I waited for them to get closer to me, and then I attacked them. You see, these are the strategies of a smart and cautious, so to speak, adventurer. If I have my magi straight up weaken these fools. Let's see if we can hit 39%. Gosh. Yes, he did bad. So what I need to do is I need to level up that spell so that he can do it better. Ooh, okay. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? Did not expect that to happen. The stalactites just fell from the ceiling and crushed my man. Well, shit. But these guys still aren't weak, so... Man, that is butts. It's gonna wait. And this, on my most wonderful chance to fight a dragon.
Hey, my axe!
Didn't you
Yeah.
say you rammed it into the dragon's flank?
Must have been a louse's arse.
I hate crypt lice.
So, the dragon doesn't even exist.
Of course he does. His name's For
For non
Come on, he can't be far.
We don't have time for this, Norim.
Oh, well, at least I've got my axe back.
Now we learned a little bit more about Norim, which was nice. And we didn't have to fight a horrific monster. Yes. So I got that. So that means that, I have tons more AP, which is adventure points, something like that. You used it to level up your core skills here, which is like, your standard D&D sort of, this gives you more health and resistance. This is other stuff. See, you also have weapon talents here, and then you can drag a slider. It's like, I want Harper to be really good at attacking, but not good at defense. I have Harper being a little bit better at defense than attacking because he's a magic man. So I'm gonna give him 5 defense, 3 attack, and so the cost is down here. When you have so much, it's you can just roll through and try to figure out. So yeah, so you have different of these. Think of these as your skills, because that's what they like from D&D. So this traps. If I find a trap, then I can disarm it. It doesn't. I don't get to the second level until I have a value of 8. So I think my next probably update is perception, because right now hidden objects and level 1 traps and an 8 hex radius become visible. So that's not very good. So I just need to slowly but surely build up my perception. Yes, I would like to confirm. Norim has a really good Warcraft, but not the World of even. He's more of our weapon man, so I'll give him 2 boosts to that, and I'm just gonna go even. Well, I can't go even, but I'm going a little more attack because nothing's been so bad right now. Yes, I would like to confirm. And I haven't fought anybody with magic. He can't do magic himself. These special abilities, you have to have prerequisites. So sometimes you can find different, like people just chilling out in towns, and then they'll give you the ability to give them some money, and then they'll have, you know, like, now that's how I got traps. It's like, so originally you didn't have traps, now you do. So I'm gonna try to level up that burst of flame, because it's only one more. So now I'm level 2 burst of flame. I'm unsure if I put this to 9, if it does literally anything, because it's right now level 2, so I have a higher chance of hitting. But does it get better with each click? Is my current question. It does. See, it went up to a chance to 99. All right, that's good to know, team. That is good to know. That's the bit of fun of the early game. We're like, I don't know how any of this works. And you're still, of course, learning the best way to, you know, divvy out your points. Like, do you want to have really low of like everything, or do you want to have high of like 1 or 2 things? So let's go to. I got my axe, so what I want to do is equip it to Norim. Norim's battle axe. Okay. So it has. Alright, there we go. Cool. So this is like a special weapon just for him, which is nice. I'm gonna go to the town of Drolash, which I think is suburbs of Droll.
What is it?
In Dwarven. I'm gonna buy. Okay, I can't buy. I wanted to buy a hat for Narim, but I can't do that, so I'm sad. The merchants sometimes also have weapons and armor. What is this? Part head. Higher bashing damage. Perfect. Sometimes it's hard to tell just who it's trying to tell you it would be good for, which is confusing. But I'm gonna buy it. Thank you. I bought it. So now I'm gonna go back to my thingy. Be like, hey, you got a tri-corner hat now. Look how awesome he looks. Yes, he looks great. Again, game is in early access alpha, so
I'll come back anytime.
there's gonna be a little bit of I don't know if they're gonna increase the graphics at all or fix any of the weirdness.
Back already?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I say aloud. What other quests do I have kicking around? I did all that. Okay, so yeah, I need to go to Thinesh. Hopefully I'll make new friends there. Right now I haven't increased my party size for a while, which is no fun. Pressing V. I wonder if that even works in towns. No. Alright, well here's a new area. I wish you could click on. I wish you could just talk to random commoners, but right now you can only talk to people that. Oh, that's an awesome helmet, and I didn't buy it. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, right now, again, I don't know how to tell it. Show me what this would be like with Harper or with Zubrim. But what can you do? Dear friend's house. Look at that. Look at that concept art. Look at that scary dwarfman. I think that's.
And what did he say?
Noreen.
He said, "These aren't the druids we're looking for."
What rubbish.
Huh?
That blasted trouble for nothing.
These are the druids. That's a Star
What do
Wars
you want?
reference in case anyone
We're
was
just looking around.
curious.
Oh, I'm in trouble now, right? Kill them all!
Oh god. Moving crates. Some objects can be destroyed or used. Single crates, for example. Smash them by left-clicking and using hand symbol in the ring to move them. Use the hand symbol to make sure you won't smash objects. So I guess this is a way just to create your own cover. Because some of these dudes looks like they, douche. Looks like they have, I'm gonna guess they have throwing knives or something. But sometimes you can bash crates to get, new items, which is what I'm all about. Then again, I'm also all about strategy. Smash. Alright, let's try out my new and improved explosion. It still says 39, everyone. Why? Tell me now. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. This is possible. I think I did. Okay, I leveled up the other one. But that's okay, guys, because it's dope. It's strong. I spread the damage apart, which is silly. Press H for a hotkey symbol to display the hotkey bar. It offers you easy access to your favorite actions. Drag actions to the ring menu into the hotkey bar slot. Like the power blow, now you can execute actions with hotkeys 1, Q, E, or by clicking the symbols. Huh. Each character has an individual thingy. Interesting, I haven't done that yet. That seems fun. Alright, so... Look.
That could help us. That could help us.
That could be useful.
Look.
I like to click it constantly. Alright, H. Oh, that's that. Okay, so what I can do with him is drag this guy up to here. And then instead of, you know, one.
Triangle!
Oh! Man, that's sure is efficient. Let's see, now who do I want to strike here? Do I want to try to kill off this fellow? I say yes, let's do it. Let's do level 2 fireballs. Haha. And I'm just going to attack him. And he dodged. God is dead. Alright, this is Norim. I'm going to save, well... This is the whole, you don't want a character to attack, so you want him to die. Logic. Okay, both these guys have full, what's it? So I'm going to drag, okay, whoops. I'm gonna drag, can you drag that? There you go, there's that. Okay, so it's the level 2 version. And the level 2 version of my ice thing. So I'm gonna ice this fellow. It's probably gonna miss. It hit. Thank the bards. Smash. I don't understand why these guys are stepping to me this way. They're obviously too weak to do anything. Just let me have the drugs. Let me have, oh no. Let me have that dream vine. That's what everyone wants. Alright, now I'm just gonna bash this guy to death. Classic end of round. No danger here. I don't think there's permadeath because there's too much of the story based on these 3 dudes. But maybe in the future I can get like mercenaries or something.
Alright.
Like that.
Now, back to those madmen.
Then they'll, I don't know, die. I don't know. I just don't know what to expect. Hot damn! Items. We all love items. Now I'm gonna equip those new items. In order to have potions in your waist, you need to have a dope ass belt. So this one has 2 slots. I'm gonna give it to Hapa, and then I'm gonna give him a weak astral potion. And let's see, who needs gloves? Because I just got them. I'm gonna give it to Harper because he's my main character. You gotta keep your main character looking nice. I cannot. Oh wait, there he does have glove. Shh. Oh, okay, so these are metal. Good to know. That means they will be good with. Okay, well, Norim is fine already. I don't want to give him 2 things. And I don't want to give metal to other people. Because right now they're doing with straight up like cloth. Alright, well, you can also equip your people with 2 sets of weapons. So I can, if Norim wants to just, you know, attack from afar, he can. Why can't I not equip this? Hold it. Son of a bitch. I don't know why I can't hold it, but I'm bad at video games. That's probably the main reasons that I'm bad at video games. Okay, so that's that. I don't have anything else. I should probably sell this and this to this guy. Be like, what's up, player? I want to sell my belt and my old mace. Thank you. And maybe... Okay, so this is a leather hat for 14 ducats. I have a lot of ducats, so I'm gonna buy it. What weapons do you got? They have a quarterstaff, which is good for Zivarim, so I'm gonna take it. And now I'm gonna go back to my man and equip him more. See, this is what we live for in the RPG role, is min-maxing your dudes and figuring out just the best way to outfit them for, you know, fighting. Okay, so he has a quarterstaff, he gets higher, whatever, he has a fancy hat. And that is that. So, he also has bow and arrow, which I don't know why I gave him, if we're being totally honest. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade any of my dumb stuff, because I forgot to. I want this one. This is the one that shoots the hex. Gosh, cuss it! Well, I'm going to save up to do that later. Yeah, I'm going to save up. Well, let's see if I can talents. Can I... Is that where the bash is? Can I level up the bash more? No. I don't know how to... Oh, 500 AP, or probably I just have to learn it or get it. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough out here for an adventurer. Okay, well, that is the basic idea of Blackguards. It's still in early access. Right now, there's Chapter 1 and 2 released, I believe. This is, I think, judging by some of what I've read, a bit into Chapter 1, so I'm probably due for a big story section. But so far, it's been a lot of fun. It's scratching the tactical itch. It's not really super deep yet, but I mean, let me just show you that character sheet again. Look at that intuition, ugh. Cleverness. That's so good. Charisma. How does traps, streetwise, and perception do ya, huh, friend? So yeah, that bit of the game is certainly drawing out my interest. Let me know what you are looking forward to, and when you like to play turn-based strategy games. Are you more of the tactical XCOM man, or do you like a little more of a smash and bash of some other games? Be sure to subscribe and comment and let your friends know about the channel, or else we'll die.